this is sold out. You're not going to be able to get your hands on it for a little bit, so I don't even know if I should bother telling you about this. I mean, it seems kind of rude. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I did pick up a few of the Blake Brown products. Those are Blake Lively's new hair care product line. And it's a pretty extensive hair care line in that there's 2 different shampoos, 2 different hair masks. There is a dry shampoo. There is a mousse. What else is there? And there's the All-in-Wonder Leave-In Potion. Basically, all the products in the line go for $19 or $20 depending on which one you're getting, especially if you purchase it on the website. If you purchase it at Target like I did, then like the shampoo that is, we'll get it together. The shampoo that is $19 on her website is $18.99 at Target. The mask, the hair mask, which is $20, is $19.99 at Target. I don't know why Target does that. It's whatever. But let's just dive into it. So there are 2 different lines for shampoo and masking. And if you're not familiar, Blake doesn't use conditioner. She only uses hair masks. And I was like, what is the damn difference? Actually, not too long ago, I was actually thinking to myself, what is the difference between a hair mask and a conditioner? Turns out a mask you just leave on longer. There are more repairing ingredients. It basically does your conditioning and masking all in one step. So I was like, okay, fine, you don't condition. Okay. I get tomato, you get tomato. But anyway, there's 2 different lines. This that I got is the Fundamental Nourishing Shampoo and Mask. And then there's also the Fundamental Strengthening Shampoo and Mask. Basically, the nourishing one is just to give your hair more hydration and moisture. And the strengthening one has plant protein in it to just make your hair stronger. You guessed it. Now, at these price points, they're definitely at the higher end for Target. And because like your girl was not on the ball, I knew when release day was. I was going to go on release day, and then it just evaporated from my mind. So I didn't get there until a couple days later. I was only able to get 3 products, which is fine. I mean, I got both of the Fundamental Nourishing Mask and Shampoo, which is great. At least I got to use from the same. And then I picked up the vanilla. Then I picked up the dry shampoo. It's in the scent Amber Vanilla. That is like the first thing. Well, no, not the first thing I noticed about this. Actually, the first thing I noticed was the packaging. The packaging has a beautiful aesthetic. And when you see everything like all lined up together, it kind of has this like honeycomb pattern. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, like it wasn't even a thought. My brain just automatically was equating, ooh, honeycomb, honey, maybe there's propolis in here, maybe there's honey in here. And even though I love going through skincare ingredient lists on skincare items, I don't do that with hair care ingredients. I'm just not well versed in like the good and the bad hair care ingredients. I'm just kind of trusting brands that I trust. But since this is a new brand, we don't have trust yet, so I got to get to know it. So this comes with all of the don't haves that like any new brand has. So it's without SLSs and SLEs, no silicones, no parabens, no phthalates, no synthetic dyes, and no mineral oil. Okay, fine, great. The packaging is made of 100% post-consumer recycled materials, which is great. I love when things are recycled. We all do. Yes, it looks pretty in my shower, but is it functional? Okay, first off the bat, no, it's not, because I have to unscrew this lid. So now I've got shampoo in one hand, lid in another, and I've got to pour shampoo in my hand and then kind of get the lid. No. If it was like perfect the way I would have dreamt of it myself, this would have been a flip top. All of my favorite hair cares, they flip up, they flip down. So it's basically like a one-handed operation, and I can do it easily. This having to take off a lid, trying to put it somewhere in my shower, your girl ain't fancy. I just have a shower stall. It's not even like a tub situation. That's separate in my bathroom. But because I'm in a shower stall, I got to find somewhere to put this lid. And then when I go to do the mask, it's even worse because I have to take this off. Then I got to like scoop it out. And now I've got to scoop it in my hand. I got to put this back together. Oh yeah, the lid doesn't always go on exactly right. So then I kind of have to re-screw the lid on to get it on right. In the meantime, there's like water getting in here. It's a whole mess. If these would have just like flipped open, that would have been perfect. But I suppose Blake has a giant shower and like taking things apart, setting down components all around on her fancy shelves. Fancy shelves. Don't I wish I had fancy shelves? That I'm sure it works easily. But for your po girl, not so easy. Now the shampoo is 14 ounces and the mask is 8 ounces. And that's actually different from the amount that I'm used to having. My Pureology, I want to say, is like 9-ounce containers. However, like higher end hair products like that are very concentrated, so you only use the smallest amount. This is it's not like a concentrated formula. I did try using a small amount the first time. I'll show you. It runs out of here very easily. It is a little runnier. That's fine. There's more product in here than there is in my Pureology. Now I gotta freaking get this out of my hand. The next thing that is like, you can't help but notice it, is the scent. So I have the Wild Nectar Santal. That's the scent for the Nourishing line. It is a very, let's go with powerful scent. It has those deep woody fragrances. It's very sexy. It can definitely be like unisex. And I was definitely thinking the whole time I was washing my hair, mind you, I did use it 7 days in a row. The first time, well, the first week that I had it, I wanted to really give it a good shot. And I've been using it on and off since then. And still to this day, every time I use it, I'm like, my entire body is going to smell like this. I'm going to completely smell like this. And that thought just makes me mental, because this isn't how I want to smell every day. I want to smell different every day. Sometimes I want to be light and breezy. Sometimes I want to be soft and floral. Sometimes I do want a very heady, sexy scent. But I want to choose the scent. Luckily, when you wash it out, you don't smell it. Like I used it today, sitting here sniffing my hair in front of you, and I don't smell it. And honestly, whenever my husband hugs me, he usually comments on my scent, and he hasn't commented on it since I've been using this shampoo. So I don't think he's noticed it. So even though these scents, both of them are powerful in the shower, they're not powerfully lasting. Does that even sound right? So if you're wondering what the actual scents in the Wild Nectar Santal, it is the top notes of neroli and cardamom, the middle notes of lily of the valley and nectar, and the base notes are cedar, wood, and vanilla. So if you're like good with scents like I am, you can really imagine like what a deep, woody, sexy scent that is. And the dry shampoo is a little different in scent, but it still has that like sexy aroma, but a little more vanilla to it. Now, as a shampoo and mask conditioner, how do they work? They work great. My hair feels very soft, very silky. I haven't been getting like extra oily the next day. Today I didn't really put any styling products in it, and I just like blew it out straight. So that's why you're looking at what you're looking at. But overall, I like the shampoo. If you have trouble with your hair getting like snarly and tangly, works great for those situations. When I get out of the shower, I'm easily able to comb through. And actually, because the mask sits in my hair for about 5 minutes, I put it on, then I go do some other business. And while that business is being handled, this is really nice in my hair. I'm able to comb through it easily. It washes out nicely. I don't feel like there's a heavy residue left behind. Overall, I like the products. I don't like the functionality or the user experience of the lids. As a matter of fact, when you drop this on your foot, and you will at some point, one of these will land on your foot and it friggin' hurts, because somehow it's always point down for me. And like I said, like, just give me a damn flip top. Now, like I said, like $19, $20 at Target for these products is up there. I probably am going to pick up the strengthening one when I get a chance. I'm actually on like a little bit of a hair journey right now. I've been buying a bunch of different things to kind of, not that I think my hair is in a bad situation, but I want to see if I can make it better. So I think the strengthening one might be interesting to try for a while, even though I use the Pureology Strength Cure shampoo and conditioner. So I'm already getting protein in my hair, but I got to try everything. Now, the dry shampoo, I think many of you know I am not a dry shampoo girly. I've never found one that I love and that makes me not want to wash my hair on the second day. It's rare that I like let my hair go 2 days or even 3 days. It's because I work out. I don't like how my hair is in the morning, and that's fine. I take care of it as best I can so that it's not super damaged from like washing so frequently. This here is nice. It's probably, for me, it ranks up there with, I want to say, the Living Proof dry shampoo. I like that one. I don't like the price of that one. It's like $32, I think. No, I'm not spending that kind of money. And I'm trying to think if there's another dry shampoo. Oh, I like the Batiste one, and that one's like around $11. So this definitely lands in the middle. The scent is nice, especially for those who like get sweaty and, maybe your hair can have an aroma that you don't want it to have. This is a nice scent. And it doesn't leave a white cast. Let me see if I can show you on my hand. Do you see that? There's no white cast. So So for those of you with darker hair, you're not going to have to worry about like getting like that powdery white residue. And as far as the scent goes, the top notes are bergamot and watermelon. The middle notes are lily of the valley and coconut milk. And the base is sandalwood and vanilla. So here again, you are getting like that richer scent. But I think because of the watermelon and the vanilla and the lily of the valley, that's kind of like giving it like a little lighter, more feminine scent. But it's not so feminine that if you were male, you would smell feminine. Overall, as far as dry shampoo goes, I'm going to continue to use it. My son's going to actually have to continue to use it because he's running out of his dry shampoo and he has to use up whatever I don't. But here's the real question. Since it's sold out everywhere, do you need to get this when it comes out again? Well, here's the deal. If you're like me and you're kind of like a higher end shampoo girl and you want to try something that would be like high end at Target, I think it's worth it. If you're usually buying, like $6 shampoos, this is going to be a leap for you. And I think you're going to want to, like, while you're in Target, just open it up and give it a smell, because the scent is a lot of the actual experience of it. Once you get, obviously wash your hair, mask it, and style it, you're going to see how you like it or not. And you can make returns to Target. So I'm not saying that you're stuck with this at, $40 worth of product. If you don't like it, you can definitely return it, save your receipt. Do you see that? What is that? A fly? A bug? What the hell? Ooh, summertime. I think it might be worth it if you kind of want to step up your game a little bit. I do like the mask. I am looking forward to trying it in the strengthening version, especially to see if I like the scent any better. I'm just happy the scent doesn't stick around like as my day goes on. Actually, after I'm out of the shower and it's dried, I don't even smell it really. The one thing that does annoy me, on the Blake Brown website, you can buy different bundles, like shampoo bundles, styling bundles. You can buy like everything in the line, but it's not at a reduced price. You know how usually when you buy bundles, you save some money? You're not saving any money by buying bundles. So that's, I don't know, like, I don't like that. Like, if I'm gonna buy every product in your line, girl, come on, take 10% off. But even so, I'm still gonna purchase the Glam Mousse and the All-in-Wonder Leave-In Potion when they become available to me, because I do wanna give those a try. The All-in-Wonder Leave-In Potion, I'm not sure if it's a leave-in conditioner. I'm not sure exactly what it is. There's no real good description of it on their website. It doesn't say if it's like a cream spray. It is a spray. And sometimes it could be a cream. Sometimes it could be an oil. Sometimes it could be a liquid. It could be anything. It doesn't say, so I really don't know, but I want to find out. And then the mousse, I love using a mousse, especially for like volume or on days when I want my hair to be a little more curly in its natural state. I love a mousse, so I definitely want to try that. Now, I know Blake is kind of going through it in the press right now with a lot of bad reviews of like her personality and her character. I kind of don't care about that. Listen, she's not out here doing actual bad things to people or actually saying awful things to people. Yeah, she sounds a little snarky and a little bitchy sometimes, but look at her. God damn it. I'd be bitchy and snarky too. Seriously, she's so freaking beautiful. I can't get over it. And she gets to have that husband. All right, so since I'll definitely be picking up other products when they become available, maybe you just want to save your money on those other products until I can try them and review them for you. But in the meantime, if you're like super duper curious and you're able to find it at your Target, I don't think you're going to hate it. As a matter of fact, I like it. Is it going to replace my Pureology? No. And for those of you who are still here with me in the video, I just want to thank you so much for being here. I took last week off, and the YouTube algorithm does not like when you take a break. It punishes you. That's right. I'm being punished. It doesn't push out my videos as like often as it normally does. So if you are still here in this video, I would love it if you would put your favorite emoji down in the comments. That way YouTube knows, hey, there are people still paying attention to me. Seriously, the shit we have to do to get that algorithm to like us is ridiculous. I never thought it would be so important to have an algorithm like me. All right, you guys, well, that is it for today's video on the Blake Brown hair care line. And as always, I want to thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.